Alright, now I'm audible. Bam. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna launch this game. Anyway, yeah, monkey does cost too much for me because I'm a broke bitch. Throw money at me. Anyway. Also, hello everybody. How are you guys? How you guys doing today? How do? I seem to vaguely recall streaming. Maybe I just streamed over Discord, which is the weirdest shit in the world, but I seem to vaguely recall streaming when I had my PC and nothing broke when I was doing it, and then suddenly everything was breaking from shit before. But yeah. Let's hope that the BIOS update did it, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to blow up tonight. Or who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't blow up for a long time. Wow, you literally threw money at me. Given it's 1 bit, but you literally threw money at me.
You finna bust.
But anyway, thank you for the bid anyway, unironically.
Can't believe it. Fox is finna bust.
I'm what?
Finna bust.
I'm gonna bust what?
You said you're gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Finna bust.
Like to help the poor. I mean, you do try to do your civil service. I've taken note. Taken note of this for sure. All right, cool. I can see everything on screen now. Fantastic. All right, back to watering my crops though. Also, you should jump into the game here, Panda, because yeah.
It's still loading.
Well, skill issue.
Shut the fuck your mouth before I beat you.
Oh, are you? Are you? You're threatening to beat me up on my own stream, stranger danger. $1 million repayment? You didn't even give me $1 million, sir. Your return rates are shit. Never open a credit card company. Or maybe you should. I feel like stockholders would be like, oh, this man's got something. Yes, he's smart. He's an entrepreneur, that one. $1 billion, of course. I'll get right on that one with my Limbus account.
Limbussy?
Yeah, Limbussy. You just loaded into the game, right?
Yeah, it says loading scenes.
Scenes.
You
wanna know how I can tell?
Cause your game's lagging.
Cause my game is stuttering like a bitch.
It's cause you're old.
What the fuck? Where did this come from?
Only old people are stuttering like a bitch.
I'm actually, like, mouth agape right now. I cannot believe you. Oh my god. You're fucking rude.
Thank you.
Christ on a bike.
It's cause I'm a fox now.
Is it? Is that why you're just like up to 11?
I'm not 11.
I mean, I hope not. You shouldn't be on this stream if you're 11.
I mean, oh no, I'm only 11.
No, don't you dare do that.
Oh no.
We're not allowed to do that here.
I'm 11.
Make money together. Then you can legally cheat people out of money. See, this is what makes you an entrepreneur. That is like the fucking... What's the word I was looking for? That is the Al Gattucci lifestyle right there, if I've ever heard of it.
What's Al Gattucci?
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you get a wife that is... get a girl that can do fishing mini games. There you go. Because if they have the patience for the fishing mini game in Stardew, or this game, because I imagine it's super similar, then they have the patience for your ass.
It's very true. This is a big wisdom.
Fuck business integrity. I mean, most people do say fuck it to the walls with business integrity anyway, so you wouldn't be very different from how it usually works.
Time to find me a girl.
Also, I'm just gonna do this. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it, chat. This is normal.
What do you do?
I most certainly did not turn into a fox.
I don't believe you. You sounding like you turned into a fox.
Of course not. I didn't say I wasn't good at fishing minigames. I'm just saying find yourself a woman that is. I never said I couldn't do fishing minigames or that I'm bad at them at all. You assumed that by default.
Yeah, you're assuming.
Cat? No. Hey.
Time
What?
to scratch the walls. Get it, Sammy, get
Better
it.
not. Go scratch those walls. I'll beat you. Anyway, back to the game.
Anyway, I'm back to the video.
Anyway, so here we see 2 dragons and a twin-tailed fox in their natural habitat.
Is it dragon?
Yeah, we have 2 dragons in the house. Fibs and a cat. A Fibs cat, if you will.
A fan?
I mean, you said that, not me. Alright, I need to go to the museum. This is of absolute importance. I also gotta go to Nelvari. No, a Sibj. Or a Kibj. Beautiful. I didn't want to... There.
Oh, it's summer.
Hey, where's my future wife? There she is. Do I have a carrot to give you? I do. Here you go, have a carrot. How could I guess that the rabbit's favorite is a carrot? I just lucky guess.
Because it's the right shape.
I'm sorry?
What?
I'm sorry?
Carrots aren't good for it.
What are green pepper flakes? That's for killing
Would you
shit.
like
Never
to
mind.
know what?
I would, yes. That's why I asked the fucking question.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Why? Because
I don't
I'm holding
want-
an engagement ring and you're mad? Hmm?
No.
Hmm? It's true, I'm holding an engagement ring.
That's because you spent all of my hard-earned money on that.
Listen. It's our money.
My.
What do you know? The perfect shape. We don't talk about this. That's not what I meant to do, but... because this is the wrong building, actually. We need to go up to this one. Murder the Agonry plant crabs. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought that they were like crab people. Crab people. Caterpillar trinket.
I'm a caterpillar.
Foraging bundle. Summer
I'm a
crops
foraging
bundle.
bundle.
You're a what?
I'm a foraging bundle.
Are you?
Yeah.
I haven't put this in here. Bruh. Unicorn hair, fairy wings. How is that not elite? That is... Sammy! Stop fucking up my walls! Yeah, what about it? Hmm? I can't put an elite score pepper in there for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. That's so strange. Yeah, it literally is exactly that. It's Phantasy Stardew. That is an excellent, you know, description, my friend. Since it is gosh darn accurate. So I'm just gonna get rid of the elite. Oh, wait a minute. It's an elite leafy trinket. It had a different name. But of course. And it already is on there, so what the frick frackin' fook flip? Yeah, we just have one. Alright, that's why. There's another one that looks exactly the same. Whose idea was that? Actually, I could throw one of these mana potions on there as well. You do not have authorization to own an elite score pepper. Alright, well, how do I reach the proper channels to be able to legally own a score pepper? I need to get the documentation. Sammy! Sammy! What are you doing? Alright, my cat's being a brat. I'm exiting her from the building. Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay. I have escorted that kitty cat off the premises. I got a permit in the yellow building, 3rd floor at the end of the right. Wrong, because it's how to get it illegally. I mean, listen, I try to generally do things legally, okay? I don't know what y'all have been doing to be able to get through life, or what you think is appropriate to do in mixed company or otherwise, but I generally try to follow the law. I don't know if we have a Sunhaven 3 book, I'm gonna be honest with you. I should have checked that. We're going back. But yeah, in short, anybody who's unaware of this game, it literally is, you take an RPG, like a very typical hack and slash kind of RPG with skill trees and all that fun stuff, right? Just a fun RPG. And you smash all of that into Stardew Valley with a little bit of weeb and definitely some monster girls in there, and bam, Sunhaven. Yeah, we do have 3. We just don't have 4 then. Alright. Which, what that means is, why do I still have this? Give this to an, oh, fuck! I was supposed to give that to her. Oh, well. I weirdly live for monsters. Rune Factory with skill tree. Got it. Yeah, pretty much. The IRS scares everybody. That's why I work for a casino. I'm doing my due justice. I'm doing my due justice by being a certified tax collector. It's pretty great. I mean, honestly, dude, let's just be real. Even if you're not a sussy baka, like, fucking, the world loves monster girls. And if you say that you don't, then you're lying. You're just lying. Like, if you're even the slightest bit of a weeb and you're not like, hey, monster girls are pretty cool, then you're just a liar. There's a reason why cat girls are so highly esteemed by weebs. Monkeys, I guess, can count, yeah, monkey people. These plants are dying, and that's because we're not watering them. You know, Kitty, I thought that you were taking care of the Nelvari farm this whole time. Have you not been?
I was.
Well, you failed.
Shut your mouth.
No. It's true. You failed.
I was taking care of it while I was there.
You failed.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It broke. Everything's dying because it's not watered.
Is it in the wrong season?
It might be, but also it's not watered.
Yeah, but it's in the wrong season. Doesn't matter if it's watered or not if it's in the wrong season.
I thought that shit died if you didn't water it then. I don't know, I guess acorns are the wrong season then.
Maybe. You have to check it.
Hey, yo, is that a tiger person?
Yeah.
No, that's probably a lion since their name is Caspian. Because that sounds like a pun, or sounds like a reference, rather. Where am I going? I need to go to a big tree. How do I... Alright, quest turn in. Let's just go over here, I guess. Ah. What are you doing? You're making me stutter.
went into a different world.
That's why.
It's just a different map.
Right. How the fuck do I reach this thing? This map is so fucked up. It's not even funny. Bruh, go over here. Yeah, stuff does die when you water it. See? I'm not crazy. You're crazy, especially you, Ghost Nappa. Also, this game is capped at 60. I wonder if I can fix that.
I understand why people are giving the game negative reviews about having extra farms then.
Yeah, because then you need to go through all of them to water everything, which is silly.
It's just kind of like not practical. Because it means you can't really do anything else in the day because you have to try and get around to all of your farms quick enough.
Yep. Is this the bottom or no? Where the fuck is this? Where is this? Seems like it to the point where you need to, yeah. Where am I?
You're lost.
Deep mines. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. I need an adamant key. Alright. And that is a Sunite key. Hello, Mr. Griffin. I have pet Griffin Man. Yeah, I don't know where it is. The map is like off-center in Nelvari. It actually pisses me off because you can't take anything that it's telling you on the map when you hit the map like seriously because it's not actually there. It is the dumbest shit I have ever seen in my fucking life.
It's that it's not that it's off center, it's that it's two maps on one.
Well, it is two maps, yes, but also it's not proper with where it tells you things are, though.
Well, I didn't have any problem once I figured out how the map works. I didn't understand that it was two maps next to each other.
No, it literally is off center, like, because this isn't the path to the left. It's slightly off. And that was what fucked me up before when I was trying to find a question mark. So believe me, I can see the two maps part. So, alright, I'm trying to go to a tree now. Probably this. The music just stopped suddenly.
Just because it's 11 p.m.?
Yeah, but it just stopped, like, suddenly and instantly. It was weird.
That's what it does at 11 p.m. It just stops.
Huh. Not even so much as a fadeaway. Interesting.
No, just...
Weird flex.
Then you get, like, cricket noises. I need to get back home.
It's tradition! Cool, we have to use the danger path. I'm down with danger. I'm down to suss the shit out of danger.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Hello, officer? There's this weird fox that's, being a sussy baka.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need you to come
I ain't been
and
sussy even once. Because people need to sleep. But of course, everybody be very quiet.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
We gotta make sure that everybody can go to sleep.
Wake up!
No, what are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, when it's nighttime, they just fucking pass out. So, all right, later, nerd. Wake up! Something table.
It's fun to leave the keys up on the table.
Do you think I actually know the words to Chop
Why
Suey?
wouldn't you?
Do you know how many people actually know the words to Chop Suey? No one. Nobody does. They know the meme versions more. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm pissing.
It's 11:50.
I'm gonna piss on the bed.
You better not. If you Amber Heard that shit,
Well, I'm not shitting. I'm pissing.
that's like half an Amber Heard, okay? You're number oneing and she number two'd, so you're half an Amber Heard.
No.
It's flawless math.
It's not.
Trust me, I'm a professional. I'm taking math classes in college.
I don't think you're a professional.
I think I'm a professional. I think I'm pretty professional. What do you guys
I'm
think?
gonna harvest all this wheat.
Also, yeah, the water definitely does kill it. So, I'm gonna harvest these now. I'm gonna harvest these nuts! I don't have to do that. What am I doing? What the fuck? It's to show how close you are to passing out. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's shaking. You're not crazy. Or maybe I should have gaslit you. Fuck! I should have gaslit you.
That's mean. Why would you gaslight someone?
Because it's funny.
That's mean.
I can fly to the Nelvari mines too. Hey, yo. Can you grow berries?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Is there a farm store in Nelvari?
There should be.
Let's find out. I need to know if I can grow berries.
What is nuts?
Fox wanting to gaslight the whole forest. Interesting. Yeah, I will gaslight the fuck out of a forest. You're right. Except I won't, actually.
I was working on bees. I remember.
Crossbow store, general store, pet store, cape store. Cape store? Nuggets. Honestly, it's probably this right here. If I can go into it. Closed until morning, so I have to wait literally 2 seconds. Yeah, I just walked away and walked back and we're good. Just at me and I'll be there. I know you're willing to burn down anything. Believe me, I know. Shiwaki mushroom seeds. That's pretty good.
Are we doing arson?
Did somebody say arson?
I sure hope they did.
Why do you sure hope they did?
I quite like me some arson.
Okay, there actually isn't a farming store that I saw, at least here. Vaughn's house. Iris's house.
I like me a little bit of arson in the morning.
I know you do. Elven merchants.
Nothing
'Cause
better.
I don't think that that's a thingy you can go into, and it's just capes and pets. And then that's a mount store and a farm animal store.
Oh, it's perfect for you then.
Fucking excuse me?
What?
This panda's gonna get it.
No?
Yeah, keep it up.
What am I keeping up?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, not really. I don't care.
Do you though? I don't think you care that little. I'll be honest.
No, I don't care.
Nah, I think you're lying. I think you're lying a lot. Okay, so if there's berries that I can grow, then I can't see the seeds here. Got a bad rep, nothing wrong with... I mean, honestly, fire is great. You should try it sometime. What do you need?
Yeah, I love fire.
I mean, I can't lie to you there, dude. That Snackoon's got an excellent fucking taste right there. Cheesecake? Sign me the fuck up.
Ew.
Berries. Not the berries that I'm looking for, but berries nonetheless. We got bloobs.
Blueberries.
Yeah. Wait, do you sell anything? I'm gonna guess no, but...
I sell souls. Okay, that's 2 V-Boxes down.
Hey yo, you said 2 B-boxes?
Yeah.
Show me them 2 B-boxes.
Boots and cats.
I want to see where you put 2B.
Oh, they're not made yet. They're just in the queue.
I made a joke, and it just went completely over your head. Or you ignored me. Either way, I am the big sad.
What? That was a joke?
Yes.
Can you
You
explain
said
it?
2B boxes, and I was like, hey yo, 2B.
Yeah, 2B.
2B, like, you know, the character from fucking... Never mind. You know what? Never mind. The joke is gone.
Haha, it's a good joke.
Don't humor me.
Okay, fine, I won't.
Give
Fuck you.
gift. You would. Gift.
No, I didn't.
Sure about that?
Yep.
This is sweet of you, Megatoon, and unexpected. Boop. Yeah, anyway. So, that's a completely useless item, which means I can I hold on? Do I still have the gift option? Alright, let's see. Is that how this works?
It's good for me.
Yep. So I gotta progress dialogue then. Dope. Stinkwort is perfect for getting stains out of everything. Bloop. Alright, I have eaten quite a few bloobs, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to consume them today. Literally setting trash cardboard on fire. I mean, fair. I feel like a lot of people have just randomly set shit on fire, hopefully within a proper environment to do so. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have done that.
I want to set everything on fire.
Better not. Grape, choco, amaranth, lemon, mango. Hey, yo, they got streamer seeds in here. Store melon, pepper seeds, durian seeds, melon seeds. Melon!
You are a melon.
Take it back.
I don't think I will.
Take it back.
Can't make me.
Take it back.
No.
Hey, yo, an adamant hoe? I might be one of those.
Yeah, I can agree.
You know, it's one thing when I say it about myself, but like, when you tag into that one, you're like, yeah. Now it's just I'm being attacked.
Why say it if you didn't want someone to agree with you?
Because I didn't fucking expect that.
Yeah.
Pro tip, the IRS has bad fire resistance. I mean, yeah. Don't we all, though? Do we have peppers?
Peppers.
Peppers.
Like the ones you kill from
Like peppers.
Peppers?
Alright, I'm gonna check. Ugh.
Or are they like actually a vegetable that you grow? Because I don't think we have any if you grow them.
I think I need that and that, right? Yeah, that we needed 5 and 5. So, yep. 15 stones. I still need another plate of fucking cookies. A sea bass. Shitload of mithril bars. I wanted to check if we had peppers. Oh yeah, we got peppers. Yeah, we got peppers. Peppers for days. Oh my god, I can't believe you right now. I actually can't believe you right now.
Who are we not believing?
You!
Me? What?
Your
Why?
sorting job with things, man. You know that there's an area where there's like all of the vegetables and shit like that, and you're like, this stack of apples, we're just gonna slap this over here.
Yeah, but we ran out of space in there. You go check it.
Then you put another fucking chest underneath it and you put it in the same color.
What the fuck? Why?
Because that's how we deal with these things, to be able to keep storage nice and neat.
What? No.
Also, I'm gonna do that in just a minute. I forgot to stretch earlier. I did do the hydrate, though. Like, clearly one of you guys out there agrees with me. I know at least 2 of you in the audience probably are that. No, at least one. At least one of you is obsessive compulsive when it comes to chest organization, and I know that for a fucking fact. Don't you mock me. You know that you fucked up.
I don't care, you see.
You know, just remember, okay? Just remember. Precision is the only thing that is the difference between a butcher and a surgeon.
Oh, good. I always wanted to be a butcher.
Yes, I'm one of those. So Gamer is one of those too. Yeah, so Gamer and Who are both like that, so I did nail that.
I'm gonna put wood in the food chest.
What? Why? Why are you like this? The idea of putting into practice is hard because I'm always... It's true, but you at least try and you understand, and when you go through the time to actually sort the chest out and you curb the laziness because it drives you too much nuts, right? Just goes a little beyond your pay grade at that point where you just spend a lot of time sorting out chests. And then that one person that you're playing Minecraft with decides to make another stack of fucking wood in another chest afterwards. You just want to punch him in the dick.
Don't punch my dick.
You're just like, you know what, Cameron? I've had it with your bullshit.
No. That sounded like it was a bit targeted there.
Maybe it was.
What
Maybe it was, Panda. Don't worry about it. It's not what Cam did, okay? It's about what he's never done. By the way, how do you guys like the avatar that I made right here? I think that looks very Megatsune-y. I love it. Like, I'll start, but then I won't move everything from the original chest to the new sorting stuff, or I'll already have like 60 chests due to my compulsive item hoarding. Order is always key in a sane item. Yeah, true. She is very Megatsune indeed. I love it. You know, Megatsune, like, if she actually were to wear a dress. That part's a little out of character, but... Well, actually, she probably would wear a dress. Where were the cookies? Where were the plates of cookies? I'm just gonna take all of them, fuck it. No, you know what? We're done. We're done here. Okay, where's Jun? You got your bee boxes. They're ready.
Oh, a man slapped me.
Are you saying she liked to be naked? I'm saying that she don't wear dresses, specifically, is what I'm saying. But I mean, she's also a kitsune, man. Like, they quite literally practice horror magic. Listen, there's a reason why the term is foxy.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra? I've never heard that phrase before.
She's from, she's from Austin Powers.
Okay, fair. Fair enough. Austin Powers is great. Nuclear-powered magical girl thing. I lost my train of thought there. I noticed that paragraph right there. Who was a roller coaster?
Her name is Foxy Cleopatra, and she's a whole lot of woman.
A whole lot of woman. Oh my god, I'm stalling so badly right now. What are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
What are you doing?
I'm killing prickle pops.
I think maybe every time that things spawn, it might be doing that too. But whatever, that's just normal. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, it makes sense. At least there's something going on. I just was worried that I was like, all right, cool, what's going on here? And then I find out that you've been standing still for like a year and a half. And nothing's happened. Oh, hey, there's another chest over here. What the fuck? Have you done Hell's Chicken? Beautiful. Who died tragically in a finger-related incident. Oh! I know I haven't done Hell's Chicken. I know that, Alice was telling me to do Hell's Chicken, though.
What the fuck is Hell's Chicken?
It's an update for Limbus.
Oh, okay.
A thing in there right now.
I was like, is it some kind of really spicy chicken?
One hydrate. Can't do. I actually was very thirsty anyway, so I've been a thirsty bitch. Pierre Ryoshu, Ayo. 3 of those characters are all fucking DD related. Stretch them bones, chat.
I don't want any bones.
You kind of need bones, though, you know?
Well, what if I just decide not to have any from now on?
I mean, if you really don't want bones, then probably the only way to really do that one outside of a very painful surgery that'll kill you would be to go to the back rooms.
Okay.
That's probably your only option. And the funny thing is, I didn't just pull that out of my ass. If you read anything about creatures in the back rooms, I'm being literal about that.
All I gotta do is find a fairy ring, and then the fairies will take my bones.
Oh, do you? Is that how this works?
That's probably how it works. Fairies
Probably
will
how it works, yes. Then you'd be an octopus panda. You're right.
Octopamba,
Do I need
sure.
anything healed chicken or Pierre? Oh, nice. And they do, in fact, not work on land very well. I mean, it sounds pretty great, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that a lot of people are really liking Hell's Chicken right now. I don't know what to grow. I don't have seeds. We have a shitload of wheat, though, to turn into animal feed if we really need to, but I think I'm going to just literally make an animal feed chest now. Because this is fucking absurd. Where did you throw all of the wheat, by the way? Because I know we have 100 sitting in there, but is that it?
It's in, yeah, pretty much. There's like another 30 in the chest that I threw the apples in as well.
Alright. Where are the wood planks?
I used them
What do you mean you use them?
to make bees.
Alright, well I have a bee box for you here, I guess.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna make it home. I just realized the time.
You are bad.
Thank you. I was too busy thinking about
Thinking about what?
other things. Nothing.
Well, Pamba passed out. Thank you for costing us money. Yeah, Panda fucked up.
I didn't cost any money. I didn't cost any money.
What do you mean?
I got it for free this time.
I was gonna make a bad joke. Never mind. I was gonna make a really bad joke.
Why would you be mean to me like that?
Because you would bite back any day of the week, and you fucking know it, and you have. That's why. It was a gender-related joke and expenses. Let's put it that way.
Why are you being mean to me?
Don't worry about it. Oh, this is elfwood. I can't really do anything with elfwood, unfortunately. It has to be not elfwood. Don't ask, it makes sense.
Needs to be elfwood.
Oh, man. It's such a stupid, silly concept, man, but it's fine. And the doctor took pity on her. It's true, yeah. Or Panda was just too poor. I mean, we're not poor. You can look up top. We're definitely not poor, but...
Yeah, I'm the one that got all that money. So I'm not the poor one.
Look, listen. Try not to break your arm by jerking yourself off too hard, okay?
Yeah, let me jerk myself off, okay? Look, I was very poggers. And I have been working very hard on the farm and on collecting fish and making cash money so that you can romance your whore bunny.
You just mad because bad.
And all you say is mean stuff.
I mean, I literally just thrive off of, you know, memeing and creaming. So that's how it be.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Listen, I've been watching a lot of Big Citrus lately, okay? Leave me alone. He uses that combination of words and it's funny.
That's disgusting.
Is it though?
Yes, I'm a lady.
Also, where's the MILF tree? Good question. We leave the apple trees alone though. Those don't go nowhere.
Destroy the apple trees.
No, do not destroy the apple trees. No. Chat, restrain this woman. Don't do it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, fine. I'm putting wood in here. Do you want your bee boxes or no?
Yeah, I want them.
Come here. We have oak seed, tree seeds rather. Where do we? You know what? I'm gonna plant them. Fuck it. Have some tree.
I don't think I will.
Maybe you should.
Well, fuck you. I don't want it.
Christ, why are you so aggressive today? My God. What did I ever do to you?
I don't know.
Other than fucking exist.
That's probably what it is.
Would probably be ideal to only focus on one farm at a time, at least in single. I mean, I'm not touching the Nelvari farm anyway, so yeah. Apples eat pandas as a self-defense mechanism when their trees are threatened. It's true. I've seen it.
The apples
Or
eat
pandas
me?
swarmed by hundreds of apples. Yeah, I've seen it. They'll do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Apples aren't even real.
What do you mean apples aren't even real? Are you high?
No. Are you?
No. The fuck do you mean apples don't exist? What the fuck?
Yeah, apples aren't real.
You know, I'm just not even gonna dignify this with a response anymore. This is ridiculous.
I don't know. You told me that apples is real, but they lying to you.
You're an absurd human.
Ew,
Also, thank you
human.
for the 2 biddies there, my friend. Thank you.
I can't believe you called me a human.
Yeah, exactly.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
You're
It is an
racist.
insult, though.
You're racism to me.
No, let's not go that far.
I'm not a human.
Listen, I understand that you're a panda and everything, and you got like a reputation to uphold, but like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
I lost my train of thought, don't worry about it.
Whatever. Okay.
Do you though? I don't think that's true. I really don't. I don't think that's true. Don't need to be all soon about it.
This rabbit wants me to grow cinnaberry seeds, and they only grow in spring. Why
Yeah.
did you give me this quest now?
Cancel it. Or, you know what? Maybe you're too late.
Maybe you're too
You
late.
speciested her. So,
Yeah, you species of
you
mine.
dare say they don't exist. Heresy. Exactly. It really is the deepest form of heresy on top of it to say that apples don't exist. Like, I hope you know that. I'm gonna farm a bunch of shit again now.
There are no apples in Ba Sing Se.
Listen, you're not allowed to make that kind of joke in these parts.
There are no apples in Ba Sing Se.
I don't know. I think that you are objectively incorrect.
I don't have any objects, sorry.
Fucking what? Clover.
You eating the clovers?
We're gonna do pepper.
Peeper.
We're gonna do peeper. Pepper is expensive, though.
It's okay. I'm making money again today anyway.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna get... We'll do 100 pepper. And then the rest of it can be a cheap seed. Like grape, except grape breaks. We'll do melon, I mean lemon.
Melon.
Melon!
Today.
Actually, how long was pepper? 6 days? Yeah, we're gonna do lemon. There. Nailed it. Hey, Leo, my future wife. Here you go, have a carrot. The International Space Station. Clearly this is Oklahoma. I don't know, let me go and get Cam in here. I'll go ahead and have him verify if this is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. I don't have... Okay, I probably should have got rid of this thing and got another one. And yeah, let's... Yeah. $27, $27.
11 to 12.
8 times 9 makes 72, plus 8 makes 80 squares of crops for each one of those. And then, yeah, we have enough space for 200 seeds. Move, old man. Why did I go this way again? Oh, yes, I need another thingy. Sir, I'm gonna need you to give me your scarecrow.
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Wow. Rude.
No, I just wasn't talking to you, and you just kind of seed your way into that conversation you weren't part of.
Wow.
Oh, I can get you a sapphire easy. Tomato soup. I don't know if we have that. I don't even know how to make a tomato soup. This is Balloons TD6. Lush Planet of Hippies, Panodra. What the fuck are you guys doing right now? What? I am so confused. Also, we don't need this milk anymore. Don't ask how I got that milk.
From a milk tank.
No. 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 No.
That's my milk.
No, it's not.
I made it.
What do you mean you made it? What do you mean? It literally is from a cow.
It's panda milk.
No, it's not.
Does it say cow's milk? Or does
There's
it
a
say
cow
milk?
on the front of it.
Yeah. But you know what else is black and white like a cow? A
What?
panda.
That is horrendous logic. If we judged everything by it must be the thing because it's the same color as the thing, my god, there would be some fucky court cases, let me tell you that much.
What do you mean?
I don't want to extrapolate further on that conversation.
What does that word mean?
I don't want to talk about this any further because it's going into territory that'll get me banned.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about certain demographics of people and the way that they look. Yes. Given I am one of them, but still.
I don't understand.
Clearly, this is 1984!
I don't understand what you're talking about. but
Oh,
it's
man.
fine.
I mean, yeah, it's like 1984 here.
What happened in 1984?
1984 is a book that's from George Orwell that is a super fucking popular book that constantly got donated when I was in the thrift store in my last job. And a lot of people love to compare nowadays to 1984 and they don't even quite understand a lot of the points of that book when they say it. Like, they basically want to say, like, okay, let me give you a perfect example, okay? How, like, with tolerance nowadays, right? How vocabulary has changed and, you know, generally, when you're in a public setting, we were just talking about this last night, how, like, once upon a time, like, when we were in high school, certain words were just cool, right? Like, you would just say, man, that was pretty gay when you were talking about things, but, like, obviously that would be kind of offensive now. In certain circumstances, depending on that, but like people will point towards shit like that and be like, it's 1984 because it changes vocabulary because that was kind of the point of the book was changing vocabulary so that's like people thought differently, which is a thing that happens in reality. It's called euphemism, but yeah, it's weird. It's a weird concept. World of Goo, Oregon Trail, 19-7. I am fucking confused, boys.
Oregon Trail, that's a fun game.
The Oregon Trail, yes.
No, Oregon's.
Yeah, but do you know Oregon Trail? You better. I know you don't play Oregon Trail because it's zombies, but...
I don't know what that is.
Take the Oregon Trail, you make it modern, and make it zombies.
I don't like
Oregon
that.
Trail.
I don't like that.
Well, maybe you should.
Well, maybe you smell.
Maybe what?
You stinky.
Why are you attacking me at every opportunity that you can today?
No reason.
No reason? You sure? Because you're being a total bully today. And I have done absolutely nothing to deserve this.
You're welcome.
No. I don't... I'm not going to thank you. So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No. Most certainly not. We actually might not have enough space for this. I miscounted, I believe. Maybe I didn't. Hold on, we'll find out. I did not miscount. I am a god. Get him, he said. Oregon wheel. Weird, yeah. I don't think it's an Overwatch 2 game at all, really. No. No. I'm gonna have to say you're wrong about that one. There's not nearly enough salt in this game to be Overwatch 2. Not while I'm playing it, at least. Waluigi is, you know, I'll agree with you there. This is definitely Waluigi. And salt is absolutely a way of life around these parts. I don't know about Breaking Bad, though. I don't know if it's Breaking Bad around here yet. I don't think there's nearly enough drugs for that. Okay, Better Call Saul, probably. Don't get me wrong, that's a tall order to ask right there, though, but I think I can pull it off. I might not have enough time to water my crops. You should help me do this. Clearly, this is Monkey. I am so confused on what you're memeing on about, guys. Continue by all means, but I'm so confused. John Romero? Who the fuck is John Romero? I feel like I do know that, but like, I can't recall who John Romero is. The guy who made, oh, that guy, yeah, yeah, that's why that sounds familiar. Yeah, that whole controversy about like the Doom music thing, yeah. You're reminding me of that shit again. Oh my god, Panda, I need you to help me water these plants. This is a problem. I'm not gonna make it. Panda. Panda. Panda.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna say I'm bullying you.
Yeah, because you have been this whole time. Anyway, you are here. Excellent. Because you're a fucking bully today. That's why. Oh god, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's 11:50. We gotta go.
No.
Ah!
Okay, this time it costs money.
That took way too long to water those. What the fuck, man?
We need
Also, I'm
better
glad that
watering.
this man got the memo about the injured person, though, so fantastic. I want a speed potion, though. Actually needed to talk to that man. I'm glad you don't lose shit when you die, though. This is the hit game Among Us.
If you make us better watering cans, then it'll be easier to water.
I know.
So I think something's happening on the farm.
Sapphire, and I need stone. Do you have starfish? I also have diamonds, too, so I need a sapphire and a diamond. I'm gonna go mining today. But first, I gotta talk to my future wife. Trying to cross the border, so I'll just like us and that thief over there. You right. Alright, and the daily carrot. Where do these carrots go?
Don't know.
That's the real question. Where have all of these carrots been going? No, they have not. I guarantee you they have not.
What? I didn't say anything.
You absolutely did.
I didn't hear anything.
Don't fucking gaslight me.
I didn't have any gas.
Wake up, samurai. We have a city to burn. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Also, what is my farming skill? 25. How much is a level 21? Because I think mithril is...
I think adamant.
30. Or, yeah, so adamant. Do we have a shitload of adamant right now?
We got 30 of it. I can make
Yeah, let's do water things.
Okay, I'll
Of
make
adamant.
1, 2.
This is Mobius, not to be confused with the... Are we Morbin?
What would you like to know?
I would like to know. Are we Morbin? I need to know if I'm Morbin out.
Yeah, we're Morbin.
Fucking fantastic. I need to be prepared to morb, you know? You can't just be surprising me with that shit.
Morbin.
I need to be ready. I need to prepare. I need to train. Like the Crucible Knights from Elden Ring. I just need to constantly be ready for the next battle. Yeah, I guess the Dovahkiin too. And with every battle, I need to like crush that person and turn them into the next protein shake.
Me, I want to be a person.
Right before hitting the deadlifts again. And never forgetting leg day.
Oh no, I forgot.
This is the Mighty Morphin time. Bro, when we were doing, at work, we were doing like a giveaway. Well, we are still. We're like picking random people that are like playing on our machines, right? And then being like, all right, cool, you have entered the raffle for winning a Dodge Challenger, right? And we'll be giving that Challenger away at the end of the year. We pulled somebody for the raffle, and my boss comes wearing a giant, like, $200 fucking speaker around his neck and just starts blasting the Power Rangers theme to fucking our fucking player services person announcing the winner on the same speaker, by the way, so she was perfectly audible, but it was the funniest shit in the world. You ever heard anybody get called out for a raffle for a car to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? It is fucking legendary. Ronnie is the best girl. Absolutely. Ronnie is best girl. But dude, remember, Fia does give you hugs. I bet Ronnie probably could give you hugs if they ever coded it into the fucking game, and they would be literally objectively better hugs because she has twice as many arms.
Spider.
I mean, kinda like spider arms, but she's not a spider. Boop. Alright, I need adamant.
Are you adamant about that?
Yeah. Really bad joke, though. Like, shameful.
What do you need adamant for?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, we're making adamant tools, are we not?
Oh, maybe it is.
So
Yeah.
you can grab that.
Well, I guess you'll take it because you're there.
Listen, I don't want it anyway. There. Oh, yo, copper makes a small manatome today? Hold the fuck up. Eh. You're not allowed to take that manatome, by the way.
I'm not even at home anymore.
Yeah, and you know what? You're not allowed.
Good, I didn't want it anyway.
Right. I don't believe you. Even for a second. I gotta constantly keep my eyes on you. Because you're a klepto.
No.
Or am you fighting radiance and victory? Hey, yo?
I'm coming back to steal now.
Yeah, I'm still really confused about that shit, guys. I'ma be real with you. Also, my exploration is almost 30. Saying random shit at this point. So there's no actual rhyme or reason and I'm overthinking it? Sounds accurate. Oh, I need to do my other thingies here. Stone, sapphire, and a diamond, right? Yeah. Yeah. Snackoon. You be snacking. Like Panda. Panda be snacking too.
I'm not.
I don't know. I think you'd be snacking.
I wish I was. I'm hungry.
Hmm?
I wish I was snacking. I'm hungry.
Eat? Get some food? Don't be stubborn. If you're hungry, then eat. It's that simple.
I don't think I will.
It's not a matter of just, yeah, I'm not gonna eat. You mean, no, fucking eat. If you're hungry, eat.
Nope.
Panda. Swear to God.
No.
You're in a pain in the ass.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I don't.
Club Penguin. I mean, it basically is Club Penguin. Where did I get these cookies from?
You stole them from me. Thief.
I don't know about that part. Yeah, alright, and then I need to talk to the shop lady now.
Can't believe you're stealing from me.
The computer room. I thought she had two different colored eyes for a minute. Also, her summer outfit is nice. I'm just gonna say. Who the fuck is this man? This man has clearly found the heart of the cards. I think we found Yugi incarnate. He's going to settle this like men with a children's card game. Clearly, this is the hit show Yu-Gi-Oh! Premiering on Cartoon Network. Alright, we go mining now. It never was Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a good one. That's a good one right there, sir. What was down here exactly? You know what, actually, we're just gonna keep going in here. Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford. Oh boy, you mining. Bonk. No, we're not gonna play that game. Old L Corp. I hope not. Sounds like a terrible time. Bonk. Get dead. That's not the right button. That was, though. That's like the other thing that I love about this game is you got like skills for everything, and that's kind of how the game works. Like you learn your magic by picking up spells from different skill trees that allow you to do shit like blow up a bunch of rocks in a AoE, and it's beautiful. There's also one for trees and one for watering your crops and digging up soil. I don't have the watering one yet, though. I'm gonna be real with you, champ. If you got pillared by an arbiter, that becomes a skill issue. Also, I got copy for bam. Is there a way to go up on that? Clearly this is Sparta. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Bro, how else are you gonna level your logging skill to be able to make money? You gotta mine for days, that's just how it be. Wait, what? Hold the fuck up, hold on. I just got a notification for Blue streaming. What is he streaming? War Tales, the adventure continues. I'm going to guess that he's playing Mortal Online because the playtest is over. I was confused for a minute. I thought he was still playing Dark and Darker based on the name of the stream. And I was like, what? The playtest ended, did it not? I was confused because if it was still going, I probably would be playing that after the stream. Who would hide in Australia? That sounds like a great way to meet whatever god that you believe in much faster. Got to die to pizza. You know, I used to die a lot to that attack, and then it just kind of stopped happening. I feel like that's the easiest thing to deal with now is Mithrix's pizza. Dealing with a bunch of other shit, though, is harder with that man's. Actually, hold up. What am I doing with my life? I need to do this. There we go. I still die to pizza. I mean, it's acceptable for somebody to die to Mithrix's pizza, because, yeah. I've just gotten to a point where I can identify the pattern pretty easily now, and my mobility is usually pretty, like, absurd by the time that I reach Mithrix. Like, you are talking to a man that played a lot of Castlevania, and I eventually did hit a point where I could fairly consistently dodge a Medusa head, and while that doesn't sound super impressive to the majority of people, if you're saying that's just easy, then clearly you haven't played Castlevania. Even people who are well aware of how everything fucking works in Castlevania games can't dodge the goddamn Medusa heads, even though it's a fucking sine wave. The clock tower, prepare to dodge or be turned to stone. Exactly! And then you get hit by one, and then it slowly turns into you get hit by a good 2 or 3 more Medusa heads, and then it just turns into a fucking looping hell of death. It's awful. You never get hit by just one Medusa head. That's just kind of the fact. And yeah, even they suck. They've been consistently the same in every Castlevania. Also, I might die if I don't leave, so let me fix that. I call upon the powers of Fox. I know what you mean, Area of Sorrow. You played the one with Soma. You good, homie. You don't need to correct every single word. I know what game it is. There's only a few relevant Castlevanias anyway, frankly. And everybody else who thinks that I am wrong about that one is delusional, really. And by that I mean Order of Ecclesia, Area of Sorrow, or fucking... believe it or not, Harmony of Despair was really good too, because it combined all of these games. Fucking Lament of Innocence, clearly. And what is the one with Richard and the girl in it? Where you can, like, teach her spells, and then Richard, like, learns things from creatures. Whatever that one is. For the Emperor. Do we have another boss? No. Okay, the angry monster left my farm. What angry monster? There was an angry monster? When did that happen? I do like splash damage on my pick. That sounds pretty cool. I don't really see much of a use of these other skills. I mean, Crushing Blow is nice, but I feel like Miner's Luck would be better, because I do spend a lot of time down there. My book, She is Ready. Terraria modded into Lobotomy Corp. I mean, you're basically correct. Oh, Fox can't use watering can, apparently. This is blasphemy. See, I use watering can right now, very clearly. I am using watering can. What do you mean Fox can't use watering can? runs my real estate business. Beautiful. I will be honest with you though, guys. I think this is gonna be a short 2-hour stream. Because I'm actually getting like, I'm zoning out a bit right now. Chat is helping, don't get me wrong, but it's just been a long day. I feel like I'm not doing much in terms of engagement in the chat and, you know, all that other shit right now. I know we're just vibing, but... You know, we'll just make it a nice short one and then I'll maybe chill out. I don't know if I'll chill out in the Discord, but I might for a bit. We'll fucking play it by ear. Because I do want to reinstall Overwatch 2. So, that is the thing. I watched a video that I need to share with everybody in the shitpost spam after this, which was Big Citrus making another who your Overwatch 2 main, or what your Overwatch 2 main says about you. And, let me tell you, some of those are amazing. I think the May main one absolutely pegged both you and Kinney, who I'm just gonna say. I think that one nailed you two. How dare I what, be right?
How dare you?
Am I wrong that you're a fucking quirky Overwatch player?
I'm not quirky.
I think you are. I think you are, and I think that that's cope that you're telling me you're not.
Wow. Thank you.
You would. Moving on.
How dare you?
Yeah.
You stinky fox.
I'm not stinky. I'm actually, quite not stinky right now.
The stinkiest of them all, even.
I am not. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's very stinky.
Nope. Oh, fuck. Hey, yo, have you been, treating the griffins, by the way?
I've been forgetting to take care of the animals.
You butt. Alright, that's
What?
fine.
It's not my job. Oh, they're dying. We got food. Oh, I got food.
Yeah, we have plenty of food.
Meh.
They're just, you know, not happy is the thing.
It's okay. They're fine. What if I just...
Awooga.
That could have been bad if you could kill him.
Alright, I need to, yeah, that would have been bad. And there was a game that allowed you to do that shit. It was called Starbound.
I love Starman.
Bro, I went into the frackin' universe mod, and I was like, alright, cool, I'm gonna make star fuel. I got all of my, it's on camera, by the way. I can find it in the video when I did it, okay? I was like, dude, I got all of these little Urchy buds that generate fuel. We're gonna collect their pee, which turns into Urchiest fuel. And then I clicked on the screen, whipped out my katana, and I just executed all of them.
It's amazing.
It was the funniest shit in the world, but like at the same exact time, I was so mad. I obviously like just edited over it and I went into fucking admin mode and put him back in. But like, yeah, at the time when that first happened, I was not a happy fox. You know what I'm going to do, actually?
What's gonna keep me from you?
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a chest over there. That's what I'm gonna do.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
What?
I'm gonna put a chest down in the animal farm. That's where all the food's gonna go. Because efficiency. Clearly Pamba forgore the animals. How could you forgore?
It's okay.
It's not okay. This is the opposite of okay.
You forgot too, so shut mouth.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? You wanna know what my defense is? You wanna know what my defense is? You prepared for this shit? You are the animal obsessor.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You fucking handle animals in like every game. If there's like an animal breeding game of any kind, you play it on stream.
What the fuck? No, I don't.
Yeah,
I play
you
them
do.
off stream.
No, you play. You're telling me you don't play Wobble Dogs on stream? I wasn't going there. You just outed yourself. I hope you know that. You just fucking whore shamed yourself. Wow.
You shamed yourself because you knew.
God. I don't know what you're talking about with that. Like, that's some funny shit right there, man. Wow.
I wasn't even talking about that.
That's so funny. Oh, I play them off stream. Well, what other games do you play off stream, Panda?
I'm always
Tell me about them.
I play lots of games off stream.
Which ones? Yeah, Panda doesn't have a problem. She can stop anytime.
Yeah, I already stopped. It's Fox that needs to.
That needs to what? That needs to what? What do I need to? What do I need to? With?
A certain game.
Nah.
That you still play.
Nah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the amazing game that is Sunhaven? Because maybe.
Oh yeah, for sure, that's the one.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about here. Although I do need to find this fucking rabbit. Clearly this is a Bakamitai! Why are you slapping your legs?
Yeah.
I said, why are you slapping your legs?
I listened to Peaches.
Peaches?
Yeah.
I mean, I need to still beat Metroid Dread. I played it really obsessively for a bit and then just stopped. Do we have a copper chest plate sitting at the house?
We might do. I've got an adamant one on me that I got from a mob.
You know, I actually still need to upgrade my armor, but yeah.
If you want that adamant one, you can have it.
I need gloves and helmets, though, specifically. This is one of the comments of all time. The words had letters, and the sentence was legible. Clearly, the angels are gone. What the fuck? I also totally forgot to do those redeems a little while ago, so you're gonna need to give me a minute. Rubies. Nah, probably not worth it. Okay, this thing's getting out of here. This tree is ridiculous.
Understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end.
Lotus is iron.
Peaches.
God damn it!
Peaches.
Why
What
would
did
you
you
do
say
this
to
to me? Why would you do this to me?
What I done?
You know what you did.
Did I do something?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
You're singing that fucking song again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it right now on Spotify.
I know.
How
I
do
can
you
tell. Because I can tell, okay? I just know your patterns, how your behavior is on when you're listening to something on Spotify, alright?
What? How do you know?
Because suddenly you'll break out into song about it, and there's usually a difference between just singing something and when you're on Spotify. I can't really explain it, right? But like usually if you're singing something out of randomness, it's because I will have said something or something would have happened that like brought it up. You appeared to kind of pull that one out of nowhere, so I was like, she's probably listening to that.
No. I never.
Of course not.
You don't know.
I mean, hear me out though, guys. Geb suppression is the best in that game. And by the best, I mean it's awful. That was an awful core suppression. I think, weirdly enough, the best core suppression in that game that you have, like, the most agency over, that wasn't, like, way too over the top, but also was still good, like, it still had a challenge and whatnot, I would have to say Kesed was probably the best. I feel like the Arbiter one was alright too, but, and it gave you literally the best ability in the game for completing a core suppression, but I feel like, it would have been fine if not for the last part of it, you know? Well, you can pause during it in normal circumstances, so maybe not. That's fine. It's when it becomes day fucking 49 where you're not allowed to pause where it becomes stupid. Yeah, hey, there's mana in town. Make sure you touch the shrine or the fountain.
Mana's town.
Hands cannot hold back the flow of time. I mean, dude, you say that shit, and the only thing that you're reminding me is how me and Ed die of laughter over the fact that a video that we watched kept referring to Bina as well woman or well wench or something. That shit actually killed me. Nino Cooney too.
What about Nino Cooney too?
Clearly this is Nino Cooney too, and Roland has a gun. That's what Ghost Sock said.
But Nino Cooney 2 already exists.
Panda, I'm gonna need you to just vacate yourself from the premises.
Look, maybe get educated.
I'm gonna need you to vacate yourself from the premises.
Okay, fine. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gone already.
Alright, so we only have adamant ore. We don't have mithril. Why did I want mithril, though? I don't remember. What did I want mithril for?
Being stinky.
No. What the fuck? What is your farming skill, by the way?
20 something.
Definitive way to experience that game. Oh, of course. Give me these fruits.
I saw a video of somebody doing like a karaoke of the Pizza song at their work.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude was fucking doing like the Jack Black high kick. I was like, oh,
that's
what
amazing.
a king.
What a king indeed, yeah. That's amazing.
He's fucking singing and just doing the high kicks. I'm like, yes! Never has a man been fucking possessed by Jack Black like this before.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, Jack Black is just a lovely creature.
Yeah, he's basically like the millennial and Zoomers Danny DeVito.
Yeah, it's true. In a game where a robot waifu was made from the actual soul of Mary Magdalene, and it's somehow the least unusual part of that game series. Wait, is that literally what Cosmos is supposed to be? I've never actually like gone super far into that series. That's literally who Cosmos is. That's weird. That's a very odd thing that I never knew about that game. I was like, what the fresh fuck is that? I mean, I never really knew what the entire fucking point of that series is. Xenosaga is a perfect example. Here's the thing, though. Actually playing Xenosaga was fun as an RPG, so I didn't give a fuck what was going on in the story in that game. But, like, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief, okay? I had no idea what the actual fuck was going on in the entirety of the time that I played Xenosaga. I made heads or tails about nothing. I just played, and I know it was part 2 that I started in on, though, but, like, even still, after playing the game for a while, had no idea that anything was anything other than, like, Albedo, Rubido, and the other Bido dude were all buddies when they were younger and they're weird alien kids. That's about, like, the only thing that I knew in that game. Everything else did not make fucking sense in Xenosaga. And there's like a plague or infection or something. It's a future game, so of course there's a disease. Of course there's space AIDS.
Squirrel AIDS.
Like, I know that that's definitely part of it was because I was in part 2, but I just feel like that, like, nothing in Xenosaga made sense to me, and that game kind of exemplifies, like, my entire reasoning why I don't like a lot of sci-fi anime as it is because while that one is definitely on me, most sci-fi anime that I have watched, even at the very beginning of it, feels like it's dropping you off somewhere in the middle of the story. And this is literally how their storytelling works with it too, and they're trying to catch you up to speed with shit that happened in the past, and you're always fucking lost. Like, every sci-fi anime style story that I have ever seen is always a story that starts in the middle and then goes back and then continues while continuing forward simultaneously. So it, like, just starts and then makes, like, a spiral outwards, if that makes sense, with how the story timeline goes. And I fucking despise that. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you need outside sourcing help to be able to understand the plot of a game, then it kind of just fails at telling the story properly, in my opinion. Again, a lot of that is still my fault for starting at part 2, but, like, yeah, if you need an outside source to explain a game's plot to you, then it's too convoluted, I'm sorry. The Space Ace is actually nanomachines, yeah. That may or may not be God. It was God in Xenogears, but fuck if I know the canon is Xenosaga or Xenoblade. And then there's all of that other part, too, right? Like, because a lot of sci-fi anime style shit has a tendency to have 12 different fucking versions of it across 12 different series and shit like that that give you information that may or may not be crucial to understanding information in other titles. So you can completely go through it from start to finish, have a general idea of what's going on, and still be missing parts of the story that were kind of crucial to your entire fundamental understanding of what happened, because you would need to, let's just say you need to play Xenogears to understand what X, Y, and Z was to this. Like, you know what I mean? And I know part of it is to just get you to expand with the series to consume the next thing, but I fucking hate it, dude. Like, doesn't mean that I have to like that style of storytelling, you know what I mean? It's just something that I have noticed is almost always in sci-fi anime. It doesn't really happen to the same fucking degree as a lot of other shows that I have watched. You can watch a lot of fantasy anime, for example, and yeah, you know what? Maybe the story did not have A+ writing or whatever the case is, though, but, like, it's nice and compact, and you can get through it and you're like, alright, cool, it's over, but I want it to continue. Xenoblade does it better, honestly. Fair enough. It's one critique that I have always had about sci-fi anime, and I don't fucking like sci-fi anime 9 times out of 10. Like, even a sci-fi anime that I really enjoy, for example, Chrome Shelled Regios was a really good anime. I felt like I was, again, when that series started, popping in at like the middle of something that was going on that I didn't have context for some reason. Like, because you just have so much world building that just doesn't seem to happen in sci-fi, and they love to just make a lot of really weird futuristic shit happen in the world, and it's like, nah, don't worry about it, it's the future, don't question it. And it's like, but I want to question it, what the fuck am I looking at? Hey, you will pay for your insolence. Yeah. And all of the Xeno series has a Tez Zohar in some way, shape, or form, even when the series is literally held by a different company. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Actually, I can't remember if Chrome Shield... No. Chrome Shield Regios did have some vital missing parts with some things that were going on in that show. I take it back, so it did have that. I think I'm mixing it up with another show, though. About, like, some weird kid that pilots a giant... It's a mecha anime. Where he fights other people that have other mechas that are like him, but he doesn't remember them or some shit like that. I forget what the name that it was. No, it wasn't Evangelion. It was like Hero something. Xenosaga literally has so much shit in it that the game comes with a goddamn dictionary. Exactly, though. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you have so much cool world-building shit, and then these games and, like, series just don't seem to do a really good job with, like, getting you into it without overwhelming you, is the big problem with sci-fi anime. And maybe I'm just not Giga Brain with it enough, but, like, I doubt it. I think just they don't generally do a good job at easing you into the story. They just don't. And then meanwhile, on the other side, if the fucking coin flip, if you wind up watching shit like, let's just take a fucking random... I know nobody loves to, like, say that Sword Art Online is great, but, like, Sword Art Online is a perfect example of fucking typical fantasy-style RPG-esque, you know, anime stuff. It's pretty fucking straightforward with how the formula usually works in everything else. It's just the character writing is... well, dog shit. Anyway, but with that, like, they spoon feed you everything at the beginning like you're fucking dumb, like you're 5 years old about how everything works. And it's cool because you couldn't possibly be confused. But by the same exact standpoint, the way they're spoon feeding it is the characters are talking in ways that human beings would never talk about things. Because they have so much ridiculous amounts of depth that they talk about mundane things so that they make sure that your dumb Western brain can understand. So it's such a weird, like, I just want something that's in between, man, where it's subtle enough where it lets me pick up on like Higurashi, actually, is just the perfect example. It's subtle enough where there's things that you just need to figure out on your own and you can miss shit if you really don't pay attention to it. But at the same exact time, it spoon feeds you just enough to make sure that you're following things. Not every maybe that's just an anime problem and not like inherently a style thing, but like I feel like there's very few anime that have a really good balance between spoon feeding you shit and then not telling you fucking anything where you're lost and you don't have context. Which you know in fairly natural way. Also, Albedo is a Chad. That much I do know about Xenosaga. Albedo is literally the best character and best boy. Period. There is no end-all be-all, there is no debate, there is no argument. You're objectively wrong if you think that anybody is more of a Sigma male than Albedo. Period. First game was okay at establishing shit's dictionary for specific terms aside. Also, it's dumb and important. No, they aren't actually androids, only Cosmo. I know they're not androids. They're like alien, though, in origin, are they not? I thought that they were like a weird, like not they weren't human necessarily though. Like maybe it's like a weird genetic thing. Like I thought that was the whole point. Like they were cloned or I don't know. Didn't they? Yeah, they're clones. That's what I thought. I was like, I thought that there was a weird DNA thing with them where they're like they're not normal humans at least though. And I think that goes for all of them, not just Albedo. No, I did enjoy it though. Like after playing Xenosaga for a while, because the game was so fucking good, like I still enjoyed it and was able to skim and have an idea of what was going on in the story. And I was well aware that most of that shit was just because of my stupendous inability to see things in order. You have mounts?
Who?
There's a mount mastery at Exploration 30.
Yeah, there's mounts in Navari.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I don't have one yet though, but I know that they're in there.
I don't have berries. I'm gonna fix that. Also important to know, Albedo, Rubido, and Nigrido and their siblings are not the same as Realians, who are genetically engineered human clones that are like android lights. I do remember that phrase popping up to like Realians or whatever. Because I remember that was like a whole entire thing with them that they brought up. But yeah, I just remember the combat system in Xenosaga being really good. I remember 80% of my time in that combat system was just stock 3 boosts with fucking Rubido and then just mag dump. That's how real Sigma males play as Rubido right there. You just make sure he's in your party constantly, you stock all of your boosts, and then just mag dump on the enemy. Ziggy was a fun character too, yeah. Ziggy was a fucking tank. Silk Moth. Yeah, then I just missed out going into the second game. Like I said, because of the fact that I knew I started out on part 2, I definitely was willing to just dismiss that shit. Because that was absolutely on me for starting in the middle of the fucking story. But there are so many other examples of sci-fi anime, though, that just don't do great at their explanations. And the funniest thing about it is, like, Elfen Lied is looked at as kind of a meh anime, but, like, as far as sci-fi shit goes, that's one of the only animes that I have seen with a sci-fi theme that actually does the pacing really fucking good. Also, I know that Elfen Lied has probably, like, one of the most well-known fucking soundtracks in it ever. Which is Lilium, if you don't know what song I'm talking about, by the way. So why she? Oh, that's yeah. I don't remember Xenosaga 2's VA being super... I know a lot of people did complain about it, and I know a lot of people that I've actually... Maybe not a lot, no. I remember watching somebody play through Xenosaga, and they just straight did it on the JP voice acting. For that reasoning, I remember them mentioning that the VA was kind of dog shit. So you wouldn't be the first person I've heard say that. A bag of kitten nip. I wonder where the kitten nip goes.
In a kitten, probably.
Song of Nephilim. Everyone says that. That's the thing. When everybody says the same thing, either there's a trend going on and everybody just wants to follow the pact, follow the pack, or it's just fucking true, and it is a fact. One or the other. More often than not, it's because it's a fact. Also, isn't like the main villain of Xenosaga 2, or at least a villain for a while, one of those 3 fucking clones, specifically Nigredo? Because I think Albedo, like, died or some shit like that when you go through the little, like, memory segment in Xenosaga 2. No, you don't have to, like, it's fine, I understand if they're literally not, but, like, they basically paint him as a bit of a villain that, that Junior, quote-unquote, is going after during a certain portion of that. Like, they're trying to find him. Obviously has some bad blood with them or some shit like that, yeah. I remember that being, like, an entire arc. I didn't go through that whole thing. I don't remember when I stopped playing that game is the problem. Albedo is mortal, so he can't die. Interesting. Good to know. There's one battle track until the final boss. That is dreadful. That's not that interesting. I have no idea what you're talking about, Who, but I am following it enough where, like, I get the words that you're saying, and I'm like, alright, cool, I think I can glean what this means, but ultimately, yeah, again, there's just a lot of small parts of the story in there where I'm like, huh? So, that just kind of summarizes my experience of Xenosaga as a fucking whole right there. There's nothing bad about the game either, too. I very much enjoyed my experience with it. And in terms of RPGs that I have played, it definitely wasn't very mid-feeling. And also, every time that I went into PSO2, it gave me mad Xenosaga vibes. Question is, which of them came first? And I think they're literally both made by Sega, aren't they? A Lovecraftian horror. Oh, lovely. Fuck, you got me to clone myself 1 billion times and use them to kill you with science. That's beautiful. The world would explode. And yeah, I mean, fair. I would also be like, yeah, you know what, the world go fucking explode if I do the thingy do, so no. I'd be like, nah, I'm out. Also, I might wanna hop in bed, huh? Boop.
what I got.
What'd you get?
This.
Sandwich? That's a big fucking sandwich. You know what I got? Fox.
You just got fox. Kind of lamb.
Get foxed. Hey yo, it's raining. Which means that all of this stuff already taken care of.
But not all of it.
Listen, you.
For some reason. I don't know why it doesn't water everything when it rains.
I don't know either. Don't make sense.
I think that it would.
I wonder if it just does it over time. Because like if you go down here, this one's taken care of, so I think it might literally just be glitchy. Because the only parts that aren't watered right now is all the shit that's on fire. Makes fucking heads or tails of that, by the way. I understand that it's summer, I see what they're trying to do there though, but like, how is only part of the crop fields on fire in the middle of the rain? By all accounts, it just doesn't make sense. Fucking storming at my place. Yeah, storms are cool. I like them.
I'm a storm.
When did this snackoon get over here?
Well, you can get past him easy. Just go
Bro,
underneath
we
him.
need mangoes and pineapples.
No, you don't need to give him anything. Just go underneath him.
What?
Just go underneath him.
That's so weird.
He's
Why?
probably not supposed to do that, but I'm not gonna tell him. You gonna tell him?
That's silly.
Don't
Can
tell
I
him.
jump straight up this? I mean, I'm not gonna say shit. It'll be our little secret.
Hmm.
You know, I feel like it's like a universal word, a universal thing. I'm just gonna be real with you, man. Every single intellectual property that I have ever played, watched, whatever the case is, if there's a character in it named Shion, they are destined to be a fucking way of just making you sad. Guaranteeably. Every Shion I have ever seen in any intellectual property just makes me sad. Their simple existence. Whatever that anybody ever does with the character. I have
Because they
never
have
been like, man,
feelings.
this is like a feels-good character. If their name is Shion.
It's because they have she in their name.
Probably, yeah. That's like the other thing too. Like I know that like we have our own themes in the West though, but like let me tell you, theming when it comes to fucking Japanese anything, you start to notice a lot of themes with shit after you consume enough media. I forgot to talk to my future wife. Alright, I'm just gonna have everybody just get chain lightninged here. Also, give me that book. Nope. Oh god. Again. But yeah, no, I didn't think about it until you brought it up. That's probably exactly why. It's because she's in the name. And we all know how the Japanese feel about the word she.
I'm secretly smart this whole time.
I don't think there's anything secretly about it. I think you're smarter than you think that you are. You just think that because you're not, like, super book smart, or that, like, when it comes to math, you falter, that it makes you dumb for some reason, and you're really not dumb.
I don't have a case of the stupid.
That, and thanks to certain things that I don't know if it's whatever that you're openly talking about or not, but, like, thanks to certain conditions and whatnot, even taking that into consideration, you're actually really fucking emotionally smart, so. There's a lot of people that do not know how to read rooms.
You talking about my tism?
Yes, I am. I just don't know if that's something that you openly bring up is all.
Yeah, I'm open about being autistic.
There's not, well, the thing is, not everybody is. I feel like everybody I've bumped into is, but, like, I'm not gonna be the one that's like, ha, Kenny's autistic to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
it's not like
that's fucked up.
Thing. It's just my brain works different, that's all.
Nah, I know. It's just, it's not like a thing that you make sure that you're like that you want to be the first person saying anything about, though, is all.
I feel like if you make fun of people for being autistic, that says more about you than them.
Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. How about that thing up there? I can't get it. Zap. There we go. Theoretically, philosophically smart. Oh, give me the strawberries. Oopsie. I have so much mana now, dude. It's absurd. I got a theoretical degree in physics. Doomed to planet. Oh, yes. I remember gnosis was a word used in that, too. I couldn't remember why that word seemed so fucking familiar, by the way, when I was going through, what the fuck is the game? It was super popular for a while. It still kind of is. Genshin Impact. There we go. When they have the fucking little things that make all the gods, the, like, elemental gods in that universe actually into gods. They're gnosis. I was wondering why that word seemed super familiar. That's why Xenosaga. Like the Zeno series, and occasionally like Bino when I'm not liking Kabura, when I'm not liking Malika. Fair. No, Xenosaga bangs, dude. Like, again, I want to make that perfectly clear. Xenosaga bangs. Like, I really, really enjoyed my time with it. Hello, Lucia. On the ascent along the road to Dragon's Meat, next to a bridge. Actually, salt for extra biblical stuff. Guys who are in another dimension who can turn people into stone. Oh, it's Kabbalah? That's probably why I don't really know it at all. Again, I'll say it again, because up until my experience diving into Project Moon lore, I am not experienced at all in Kabbalah anything. I am not at all experienced with it. By the way, I have a shitload of tomes. Do you need any magic tomes?
I should be okay.
So I have 260 mana right now.
I'm on 213, so I'm okay.
You sure you don't want 2 mana tomes?
I'm fine.
Because I literally pulled 5.
I'm fine.
Fine, don't take my gifts. Trying to be nice over here, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. I don't need your stuff. Fuck you.
I'm a strong panda, fine.
I don't need your fucking handouts, you pleb.
You filthy peasant.
Which is probably like a, yeah, it probably is why. Zohar is a word that is extremely close to the word Zohan, and that was a movie. She keeps losing her catnip bags, man.
Maybe she's stupid.
She might be. Also, fun fact for anybody actually playing Sunhaven, cough, cough, who, cough, cough. You can actually romance several characters in the game. You can just only marry one, and I think they go into your house when you do that. But, like, you can only actually be married to one. But, like, you can date all of them. So you can be a massive whore if you really want to.
Oh, so that's your plan, huh?
I mean, it could be funny. But it also is a lot of work, and I know exactly how I feel about lots of work. In that I'm not very much a big fan of lots of work. Hey, Magnon, so this is an Android. It can't get more biblical than that. This is true. Like, fun times being touched by a gnosis sometimes because you just slowly agonizing turn into one, maybe sometimes. Something about soul shenanigans and purity. Shit's nuts. Well, you know, the thing about Xenosaga that makes it really creepy and fucky, though, and why I also like Xenosaga, right, is because it doesn't... It doesn't... Here's the thing, it doesn't shy away from being fucked up. And I appreciate that. Like, literally. Also, I'm looking at the thing here. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3 for ranged attacks. Sapping health. Dash strike. There's a fucking skill in here. Oh, right click with a sword. Nah, we don't need that. I want fortified then. But yeah, Xenosaga doesn't shy away from being fucked up. Like, at all. And I love that. Like, it has, like, some stuff that is reminiscent if you've ever seen anything with Warhammer, right? Because, like, the whole entire thing with Warhammer 40k, with a lot of it, is, like, you have these, like, 4... basically gods of the underworld, which is, I think, called the Warp in 40k, something like that. And that's, like, kind of the whole thing that they have going on with stuff. And that's how they, like, have this crazy power creeping scaling thing that is even a thing in Warhammer 40k. And how the fuck do you even have a chance in hell against these things? Because you're dealing with shit where, like, a normal human being going into, like, this is a literal lore thing in Warhammer 40k, by the way. If you go into hell in Warhammer 40k universe, according to lore, as an ordinary human being, your soul fucking lights on fire and disappears. Like, it's gone. It bursts into flames and dies. What the fuck? Like, that is some scary ass sounding shit. I don't care if you're a pious man or not, dude. That is terrifying. Missing year, which is a thing to watch for lore, yeah. Apparently really addictive. Cool mech fights too. Yeah, like, cause it's cool and it's got awesome stuff in it and whatnot though, but like, because of some of the ways that like different creatures and shit work in that universe, like it doesn't shy away from being fucked up. And I appreciate anything that is like, that'll actually get dark like that. Cause I feel like a lot of fucking like things in general don't want to get dark. Or they try to get dark and then they drop the ball halfway through and then you realize that there's no actual stakes. Like, you know what I mean? it's weird. If you're gonna get dark and you're gonna have like shit of, all right, cool, people can die and all of this other stuff, like you might as well double down on it. Like even Madoka, like as edgy as you could say Madoka Magica is, it at least has a soul and like a reasoning for why the edginess exists in Madoka, where it's still acceptable and it's not just, all right, cool, it's edge for the sake of being edge. And it will get fucking dark. Primarily the main reasoning why that is considered why I think it's as dark as it is just on the premise that you remember that you're dealing with literal actual children. Because you're like, oh man, it's really dark when you get to like the whole, just to avoid spoilers, by the way, the secret of the Soul Stone, you know, that is totally not at all foreshadowed in any way, shape, or form, but like, when you start getting into like the secret of what Megaka's fucking Soul Stone is, and then you're like, oh, wait, this is really fucked up because we're dealing with like 13, 14-year-olds. Holy shit. But yeah, that's what really makes that show fucked up. Yeah, exactly. And the best thing about fucking Madoka, still to this day, that I will always praise about, is that nothing in that show, even though it like kind of comes up as like a slight shock, I guess unless you're really like watching it like a crime drama, but like the best thing about that show is how nothing that comes up as like an actual rule or law in the universe or something that gets explained by fucking Kyubey is ever not foreshadowed. Like, the information is all right there, and it makes sense as it pops up. That's why I fucking love that show so much. The writing is just on par with, well, not on par, sorry, is just way above what I expect out of anime usually. Sure, let's go with that. They can make it basically is that, but, you know, on a much grander scale, let's put it that way. Friends of the Forest. Ooh, crafting speed. Hey, yo, do you have crafting speed?
What do you mean?
Artisan Remastery. Increased crafting speed at all tables by an additional 10, 15, and 20%, and it's global. You don't, because I don't see any points, but yeah.
It'll say like at the bottom, you won't see points in it, but it'll say another place has this.
No, I know. I'm just asking if you, like, got that far, mostly. Because I just unlocked tier 6. I need to get to the next tier so that I can get Rain Cloud already.
Go to sleep.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I read shit and then got distracted.
I'm gonna be staying in Navari to make some money.
Okay.
Because
go watch Madoka Magica worth every second. Absolutely, I agree. If you're an anime person that actually wants to find an anime that has like some pretty solid writing in it, I think you pretty much are obligated by law to watch Madoka. And if you get really into Madoka, then you have to watch Reunion. That's just how that works. Don't worry about the other movie before that, though, but you have to watch Reunion. Mostly because Reunion is just like a great fucking like little what the fuck just happened. Who did the writing for Fate Zero, which is looked at as one of the best animes of all time from a lot of people, especially if you're into fantasy shit. I know a lot of people who highly rate Fate Zero, and we're not talking about the same anime watchers that put an extremely high rating on like Naruto or fucking One Piece or, you know, like the big box office ones. I know box office isn't a good word, but...
I'm gonna be right back.
Yep, I'm gonna actually close out of stream, though. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So I think we're gonna bounce out of this.
Okay, I need a cookie, though. I can't hold it.
Yep, leave the game then real quick. So I want to figure out what we're doing next. So let me know when you're good.
Bye.
Okay. Alrighty, now we gotta pull this up. But what the fuck was I saying there though before? Yeah, fucking the writing is just really good in that show though. Like it's just one of those things, and like I said, Fate Zero is just one of those animes that like people that actually like people that aren't just saying things to gatekeep anime or aren't just loving the next hot thing or the big thing that people like for the sake of liking it to get on a hype train would say is good. Like people who actually can evaluate shit to a moderate degree all love the fuck out of Fate Zero. So there's gotta be a reason. I'll be in meeting grounds. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up stream here, friendos. I don't know if I'm gonna send us anywhere. Let me just take a look at who's streaming here first. I could throw you guys at Silly Kit. What is War Tales, Blue? What are you playing that is War Tales? I've never heard of it. I could also throw you at Blue. Oh, yo, Vaz is playing Mass Effect 2. How much are you guys a fan of Mass Effect? Because I can totally just rage you into a goth vampire that's playing Mass Effect 2. That'd be pretty fucking banger. I followed this person because they're a musician, so... Wasn't around for one or two. Do we have any, like, big Mass Effect fans at all? Or are you guys just more like, yeah, it existed and it was cool? But she is a goth vampire. This is also true. Yeah, alright, you guys are gonna meet Vaz. I just want to make sure that I can, like, see the stream. Yep, alright, cool. We're gonna go and say hi to Vaz. Oh god, I'm on caps. Looks like that's spelt correctly. Did that do it right? It did not. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to do it through this then. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, and I'm sending you over in 5 seconds here, so you guys, you know the raid, you know the idea, the concept, all that fun stuff. Be nice. I'll do all the fucking hydrates post-mortem here. But yes, take care, guys.